everybody, Gamer Penny here, bringing you another episode of our Lord of the Rings online Let's Play, and we are back with Baradbeam. We're prisoner. We were taken prisoner last episode, and now we're just trying to go about. We're in Isengard, I believe, right? Yeah. So we're in Isengard, which is absolutely fantastic. I loved that twist. Before we get started, I do want to also say, if I sound a little tired or unenthusiastic, it's not because I'm not enjoying the game. I have a pinched nerve in my neck, and I'm on a pain relief, muscle relaxant, anti-inflammatory drug concoction. So that's all. That's all that's happening. But yeah, just wanted to let you guys know I'm fine. It hurts real bad. So that's what we're doing. All right. Let's continue on. What are we doing? Complete the best interests for Morfak. Oh, I have a point. Hold on. Maybe this one? Yeah. Apply. Okay, what I really wanted to bring up was this. Complete their best interests. Okay. I was like, where is it?
Boss, if we stay in line, he treats us well.
And everybody wins. But if you cross him, that's another story. Sometimes an Uruk-hai gets into his head to try to displace Morflak. He thinks maybe if he's in charge, he'll get noticed by the old man and be given some treat. He sees what Morflak has and he wants it. It's in his best interest not to cross the boss, but he forgets it. The boss gave me the names of some of the boys who might be planning on acting up. The names are Gluthrek, Hoitel, and Farmak. Let's pay one of them a visit. That might put the fear of Morflak back into the others. Where it should be. I could use a fight. Okay. I guess we're going this way. Do I have Madwire out? I thought I had. There we go. Let's go. La-da-da-da. We had it just in here. Okay. Does it matter which one we go to see first? Or probably not, huh? Probably not. Man, the ambiance. That music. Rah. Kinda stinks we can't horse up in here, but I understand why. Alright, who's this? Gluthrek.
You're one of Morflak's new pets, are you?
Well, the way I see it, you'll end up the same as all the others, and maybe I'll be the one to help you on your way. Uh-oh, we're fighting. Okay. Okay.
Nothing like a good fight to make you feel alive.
Ah, that was just the thing. Nothing like a good fight to make you feel alive. I have some more names for you. Matum, Urbar, and Golb. Choose one of them to punish and remind the other two why it is wisest not to cross the boss. You'll find any of them within the ring. Within the ring? The files are in the computer? Dun dun dun. Alright, we're going to this guy who's the closest. Do, 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 do. There we go. Who is this? Matum. Take him out. Take him out, boys.
Morflak should have come himself and done his own dirty work.
You think you can defeat me? You have no chance. Morflak should have come himself and done his own dirty work. I can defeat you. Little do you know, I'm an expert defeater. There we go.
Morflak will be pleased. And when Morflak is pleased, it is good for all of us.
Okay. Get out the way.
You've seen the slop they feed us. The good stuff is saved for the gate guards.
There are larders in the buildings that line the ring, and that's where the good food is kept. The largest one is within the guardhouse, right by the entrance at the southernmost point of the ring. A set of steps lead to the door. You've seen the slop they feed us. The good stuff is saved for the guards at the gate. Well, Morflack wants some of the good stuff, and if you get it for him, he's bound to share some of it with the ones he can trust. That's me, and if you do this well, maybe it's you too. So go to the larder and grab some of the good food. Don't let the gatekeeper see you with it, and bring it back to Morflack. Oh boy, is this a stealth mission? Or, I bet it's probably like one of the pie missions from The Hobbit. The Hobbit, from Hobbiton. We carry the pies to all the different houses and don't let the hungry hobbits see you. Are we in combat? Oh, yes we are. But I'm not gonna stop for it. He'll give up soon. This is a really cool, like, I know I said it in the last episode, but I really liked how this played out. I would like to know what happened to my ranger friend. That's just something I would like to, get an answer to. We have to go in here, or? Oh, in here. Gatehouse. Get the good food. Make sure people don't see you. Where's the good food? In the guardhouse, but pick up some of the good food. Can't pick up any of this good food? Is it further in? Am I in the right spot? Ah, there's the good food, okay. Oh, look at all those kegs. Alright. Basket of food. Gotta get out of here. Without being seen by the gatekeepers. So they were sitting at the table. Alright. I think we did it. This should be good. La 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 da, da. I don't want to accidentally pull one of the other baddies. Oh, rubber banding. Yeah, it looks like he's in here. Ah, whoa.
This is much better than the slop we usually get. I like you.
Those who serve Morflack well are always rewarded. You did very well, little man. Yay!
Morflock is good to his friends. Just don't cross him and you'll be fine.
Keep it up, man. And these guys aren't so bad. I know that they're orcs, but
do as you're told.
You aren't like the others of your kind, are you? You know when to do as you're told. Erdan has built many of the siege engines the old man plans to use for the war, and many are still under construction. Go see if he has any work for you to do. Okay. I basically just want to find my friend. I think that's why we're listening to these Uriks. The Urukai. When they tell us to do stuff. We can't help our friend if we're dead, you know? You know? Oh. Should I be using this? Then 2. No, it doesn't matter. Up, down. That sounds like Tim Allen. Grew up on that show. Home Improvement? That was such a good show. Grew up on that one. There's an episode where it talks about Tim's wife would always give him the look, and he could feel it even if he didn't see her giving him the look. He could just feel it from like across the room. Me and my dad would joke about that all the time. Like, oh, we got the look. Someone's giving us it.
You're one of Morflock's underlings? I'd rather he left me alone.
I've got work to do, real work, and don't have time for his bluster. Most of these engines are nearly finished, man. I could use another crate of tools if you need something to keep you busy. Follow the ring wall to the north. You'll find the crates near the anvil field by the Great Bellows, north of the tower. Okay. This way. Build crates. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Yeah, so I woke up like last Friday with pain in my neck. And it was very slight, and you know, I'm in my upper 30s, if you can believe that. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm just getting old. I slept around. It happens sometimes with your neck. Like, you not even do anything, you just all of a sudden it starts hurting. And so I was like, okay, we don't need to worry about it too much. I really can't fit under this. So fast forward a week, and now my whole arm hurts. There's like sharp stabbing pains in my shoulder, and no matter how I rest it or let it hang or try to like put it in a sling or something, it's a lot of pain. And then there's the thing that made me go into urgent care, which I was like, oh, it's just gonna, you know, a couple weeks, it'll be done. And then I have a doctor's appointment next week anyway, so if it doesn't, I'll just bring it up. But yesterday I was working and typing on the computer, and my hand and my wrist went numb. I was like, okay, it's time. We should go to urgent care. Like, I'm always one of those people who just waits until the last minute. Like, oh, okay. Just because I hate it when, so a while ago I had Bell's palsy, and if you're not sure what that is, for me, I think it was a nerve damage in my ear, like in the ear and around my head down there. And so half my face was paralyzed. I couldn't move it, didn't have any feeling, like it just absolutely sucked. And so I am really like, any sort of nerve pain or numbness, I get really antsy for. So yeah, when my hand and wrist and part of my arm like goes completely numb, I'm like, okay, we should probably go to the doctor, because that stuff I just don't want to be permanent. So like, that's awful. But yeah, so it's not major or anything. It hurts. I have a muscle spasm in my neck, is what he said. That the muscle's basically like frozen, hard as a rock. So that's why they gave me muscle relaxers. And
Gladden gave you such trivial work. Doesn't he know you belong to Morflock now?
so that's my story of, you know, having a pinched nerve. It really sucks. I can't lift my arm too much. I kept dropping stuff out of my hand. I was like, I probably should have gone in sooner. But even with the Bell's palsy, like half my face paralyzed, I went to bed and went in the next morning when I woke up and it wasn't fixed. Which that's the most dangerous thing, because especially facial paralysis. I mean, I thought it was Bell's palsy. I looked it up and was like, okay, I don't feel anything else, nothing else in here. I have all the signs for Bell's palsy, but with facial paralysis and unable to like control half of your face, it could also be a stroke. So I would never recommend waiting the way I did. I would go in like immediately. So just, you know, keep that in mind. Here's my 2 cents for anyone having something similar. So, alright, I'm going to speak with Morflack about this. Erdan should know better than to give you such trivial business. Hauling crates around? Doesn't he know you belong to Morflack now? Turn to Morflack within the ring of Isengard. Okay. Yeah, but my family's always been that way. When something comes up, it's like, alright, if it's just minor, like minor pain. We'll just, you know, sleep it off. The things that drive us into, like, the doctor are like, okay, now it's unbearable, or it's been too long. Or for me, it's like, well, sleeping didn't take care of it. So we should probably go. Oh, gosh. I can laugh about it now, but honestly, like, when half your face goes numb and paralyzed, like, I couldn't move it at all. So I couldn't even blink my right eye. And it was on the right side of my face. I couldn't blink my right eye. I had to sleep with an eye patch. And I couldn't do simple things like eating anything liquid because I couldn't close my lips, right? I couldn't pucker my lips to keep them closed. Like nothing on the right side of my face moved at all. Like I couldn't smile, couldn't blink, couldn't, you know, raise an eyebrow or anything. And I had that for about 6 weeks, which is the worst thing. It's so inconvenient. It wasn't really painful, except sometimes like the nerve would fire and like it felt like half my face was on fire. But other than like those slight moments, like I just couldn't feel anything and I couldn't move anything. And man, I wouldn't wish that on anyone. I wouldn't wish any pain on anyone. But like that Bell's palsy is just so like, to me it's scary because that's like your face, right? So and at the time I was teaching, so I was in front of like a class of trainees and everything, and had to like hold my mouth to pronounce words sometimes, like anything with a P or a TH or anything. I had to hold my lip closed so they could get the sound of it.
I do not think you need a shadow any longer.
I may have been wrong about you after all. These others complain about the work they do for me, and it is only fear of my retribution that keeps them in line. But you have served me well, and without complaint. I do not think you need a shadow any longer. You will stay in line, or you will answer to Morflack. That will be guard enough. Okay. We got a bandana.
Tell Fosh he's to keep you busy until I send for you.
Go to the caverns and tell Fosh that he is to keep you busy until I call for you. If he gives you any trouble, you come and let me know. You get to the depths by way of a door north of the tower. Once you're down there, keep taking the sloping paths down into the center of the cavern, where Fosh has his command. Okay. But first, a really important piece of this is I would like to put this on. Oh my god, amazing. Alright. North. This way. Let's run across this. I think we could go through. You guys don't attack, do you? No. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, but if you've never heard of Bell's palsy before, it's not. It's temporary, right? And it goes away, and it's usually within 4 to 6 weeks. Mine took 6 exactly, and it started coming back where I was driving up to see my parents. I looked in the rearview mirror and I was like, oh, my eyebrow's moving. After 6 weeks of it not moving. I might have said months before, but it's 4 to 6 weeks. It's not months. So it's short in relative terms. But yeah, if you've never heard of it before, it just absolutely sucks. And it can be caused by like hitting your head or a virus, you know, that attacks that specific nerve. For me, I really think it was because I slept with the fan on, and the fan was aimed at that side of my face all night. And I'd been doing that for years. So I think that's what, because I read a bunch of articles, obviously, about it. And that's one of the causes of it. So I was like, oh, okay, we won't do that anymore. we won't be sleeping with the fan on, aimed at us. But yeah, it is temporary and it goes away. The only thing that's lingered with mine is I have some numbness around my right eye. Like I can feel it, I can move it, everything works fine, but there's definitely numbness like underneath my eye on my eyelid. And that's, you know, very minor in comparison to what it could have been. And I've had that now for, gosh, probably like 5-6 years maybe. So it doesn't bother me, and so sometimes I'm like, when I'm really tired, my eye droops a little bit. So it's like, oh crap, I can tell I'm tired. Other people can tell I'm tired. But yeah. Yep. Medical world is a mystery. The human body is a darn mystery. A wild adventure. Is there an easy way I can get down there? No, we have to literally like run all the way around here. Luckily we're a fast boy. Luckily we're a fast boy. I've been getting an itch to watch Lord of the Rings again. The movies. Not The Hobbit. To be honest, I'm not a fan of The Hobbit movies. Like any of them. I don't know why. The original trilogy was like one of my favorite things of all time, and Hobbit I don't know. It didn't sit right with me for some reason. I can't put my finger on why.
Morflock says you can walk about unguarded?
Well, it won't be my hide if you cause trouble. Fosh snorts loudly. Go help Bark in the kitchens. You know where they are, and be quick about it. You might be Morflock's latest pet, but I won't have you getting underfoot and slowing things down. Okay. Oh, this is the part we've already been to. I see what's going on. I see how this is working out. Singing away, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Let's get to the kitchen. The kitchen. It's also, Witch Fest Midsummer Fest, I think. We might do some stuff with that, because they sometimes have some really cool cosmetic things at some of those festivals, so I might take a look at it if it's, you know, still going on next time we record.
I'm surprised you're still alive.
Bark sneers at you, his fangs bared, and hands you a dirty rag. Clean the slop up off the floor, you know how it's done. Unbelievable, I'm here again. Picking the slop. That looks so disgusting over there. It's like all these body parts. Alright, last one. Ulan has tried to catch your eye. Talk to him without attracting attention.
Hey, you there? No, don't look at me.
I don't want to attract attention. Dulon keeps wiping down the table and talks to you out of the side of his mouth. Got my hands on a pinch of poison. Just a thimbleful. If I give it to you, can you add it to one of the meals for the Urukai? Don't let anyone see you. Dulon silently hands you a small half shell containing a few drops of clear liquid. I mean, he's gonna throw us under the bus if we do this. Like, it's clearly obvious that we're gonna be the ones that get in trouble for this. Return to your task. Okay. Secretly added some stuff. I feel like this is gonna backfire on us. I don't know why you couldn't just do it yourself, Dulon. We're about to see someone poisoned. Use the slop bucket in the kitchen to squeeze out the rag. Okay.
You do everything slowly and poorly.
Is every man as useless as you? Go fill up a pan from the slop bucket and carry it to the bucket in the dungeons. It's time for the prisoners to be fed again. I'm not gonna see someone get poisoned. Bye, Julan. Okay, we gotta go all the way up there. Yep. Ba ba da da bow bow bow. Alright, none of you come after me. Hurrah! The dungeons are to the north. Yes, I know. I've been there. I'm having deja vu. I feel like we just did this. Okay. To the dungeon. Da, 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 da. Keep to the right side of the passage? Oh, okay. Out. By the horseman. Oh yeah, that's right. There's a Rohirrim in here. Hey.
You've managed to slip away from your guard. That is good.
That is very good indeed. Balgar... Sorry, adjusting, and it's hard to do without the use of one arm. So, Balgar appears from side to side, making sure the guards are out of earshot. I am working on a plan to escape, Baradbeam, but I could use your help.
Akka was once the steward of this place, but now he is a prisoner like the rest of us.
One of the other prisoners was once a steward of this place. His name is Akka, and he ran the day-to-day affairs of Saruman's household while the wizard concentrated on other matters. But Akka fell out of favor with Saruman and is now a prisoner like the rest of us. There is little to do in these dungeons but talk, and Akka has boasted that he knows secrets about Isengard that none save Saruman possess. Talk to Akka about these secrets. He may reveal something that we can use to escape. And we're gonna get some booties. Hello, Akka.
I know secrets. Secrets of this place. Secrets you might use.
I was the steward of Isengard, and this is how I am repaid for my long service. It is all Grimma's doing. I will tell you of my fall if you wish to hear the sad tale. I know secrets of this place. Grimma Wormtongue? Is that who that is? What's his name? Is his name Grimma Wormtongue? Oh god, is this a instance? Interesting. Alright. Well, we're gonna do that, but it's a little bit shorter episode than usual, but I thought I was feeling good, and I'm actually in a lot of pain again, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap up here. I'm gonna go lay down for a bit, and then when we come back, we'll do this instance, and get ourselves some booties, and I think that's Grimma Wormtongue he's referring to. I can't remember if that's his first name or not, but that's what I'm leaning towards. So, guys, I want to thank you so much for all of your support on this series. If you do want to see more of the Lord of the Rings online Let's Play, make sure to leave a like or subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Alright, bye-bye, everyone.